Some residents of Sokoto, Kebbi, and Katsina have attributed the increase in smuggling activities at the borders to corruption and other factors. They insisted that because of its lucrativeness, smuggling has persisted. They attributed the rush for Nigerian products, especially petroleum, to their affordability because of the subsidy placed on fuel to ease. A visit to Ilela, Sokoto, a town sharing a border with Kwani, the Niger Republic, reveals loads of Nigerian products shipped away from most commodities smuggled through the porous border. Residents of the two local government areas, Ilela and Kwani, share common social and economic activities. A petroleum products hawker in Kwani, Abdulmumini Nahabu, said he and other hawkers obtained products from Nigeria daily. Mr. Nahubu said the business was highly lucrative when the naira was high in exchange for the franc, obtaining 5 to 10 pieces of 20-liter jerrycans daily. He said suppliers, mostly Nigerians, use different routes to smuggle the fuel. Mustafa Mayadi, another petroleum hawker in Kwani, explained that they relied on Nigerian products because they are cheaper than in the Niger Republic. Mr. Meyadi said the availability of the products facilitated the smooth running of their business. In Ilela, Yusuf Ibrahim, a transporter, stated that besides transporting subsidized petroleum products to the Niger Republic, some Nigerians transported fertilizer, which also enjoyed subsidy. Mr. Ibrahim said there were two types of businessmen at the border: those ready to follow the laid-down regulations by the government and those who went on cutting corners to sabotage the government. According to him, for smugglers whose modus operandi is an open secret affair, it is business as usual. However, the closure of the border months ago was a misfortune for the smugglers as they had to settle heavily to continue their illegal trade. Musa Isiaku, a resident of Ilila who confessed that the only trade he knew was smuggling, said life was tough for him and the residents of the town when the border was closed. Mr. Isaku said all business activities that depended on the free movement of foods and persons across the border were grounded. He said people smuggled rice, vegetable oil, soap, drugs, and other items into Nigeria. He added that legitimate business owners also transport legal items through agents crossing the border checks on daily basis. It is also a lucrative route for immigrants to Europe through North Africa. The Ilela International Cattle Market is a melting pot for animal traders from as far as Chad and Mali and enjoys patronage from every part of Nigeria, he disclosed. However, he noted that with the current naira exchange rate to the CFA, business is becoming less unattractive. The customs area controller in charge of Sokoto Zamfara Command, Abdul Hamid Maji, said the guidelines on border operations remain in force. The earlier closure was because of abuse of protocols. What is now expected is adherence to rules and guidelines. All items that are tagged as contraband still remain banned. Items like rice, groundnut oil, and drugs, among others, still remain banned and will not be allowed to enter the country, stated Mr. Maji. He solicited the cooperation of residents of Ilila and Kwani to ensure total compliance with the government's directives. He said, I want to assure everyone that the Nigeria Customs Service and its sister agencies are ready to be professional in discharging our duties, he added. Meanwhile, the Commissioner for Agriculture in Kebbi, Megari Dankigari, has warned against the smuggling of fertilizer meant for poor farmers. The commissioner said it had become a tradition for some Nigerians to smuggle commodities meant for peasant farmers. Also speaking, Kebbi Commissioner for Education Muhammad Alieru lamented how neighboring countries took advantage of Nigeria by sneaking into the country pretending to be Nigerians to get free education. Yeah. I could recall that during the COVID-19 pandemic, when Kano State Commissioner for Education brought about 5 buses full of children from Kano, saying that they are from our state, our over 100 of them were in Dandi local governments. So I said, let me go and see what is happening. Mr. Lero explained. I risked my life and entered the COVID-19 bus to Dandi, met the council chairman, the district heads and all other stakeholders of Dandi. The commissioner added, I was wondering who are the parents of these 100 young children. But at the end of the day, only one person was from Nigeria. All others were from villages such as Gaya, Tunga, Jado, Maboro, Chiababa, and other neighboring towns also close to Dandi, but outside Nigeria. A cross-section of residents of borders communities expressed concern over the division of petroleum products meant to serve Nigeria. Aliyu Ahmed, a resident of Gamba, lamented that subsidized fuel is smuggled daily into Niger Republic. Wonderful. This is wonderful. Can you imagine? Well, this kind of business is not only illegal but cripples our economy because the government injects a huge amount of money only for a few individuals to divert subsidized items at the expense of ordinary Nigerians, he noted. Yaya Abubakar, another resident, stressed the need for the government to form a special task force comprising patriotic and trustworthy Nigerians to reduce smuggling. When you go along Niger Republic Road through Jibia, you will be surprised to see motorcyclists carrying petrol inside bags of gallons, taking them to the Niger Republic, said Ibrahim Jibia, a transporter in Katsina. And to your utmost consternation, such an illegality is being perpetuated with the connivance of some of our security personnel. He, however, commended a few security agents who do not tolerate smuggling. Meanwhile, Katsina Area Controller of Nigeria Customs Service, Wada Shedi, said the service would strictly observe the guidelines on reopening borders. You hear una try where see what is happening, see the way they, no wonder any palliative, any whatever is always going to that area. It's always going there. They'll be telling you they are doing this, they are doing that. Social investment program. You see what is happening? A lot of things are happening over there. We are like America and Mexico, except we like them and appreciate them. They are one of us. Can you imagine? Their father is Nigeria president, so what do you expect? I ask you a question instead to give an insight of it. You are here saying rubbish. The only sensible Shehu I have ever known is Shehu Sani. The rest are just idiots filled with Nono and Fura in their heads. Any person who loves Niger is from Niger, e.g. Mr. Integrity is from Nigeria and Pakistan, and that is why he is more concerned about them than Nigeria. Their father is Nigeria president. Bubu is taking care of his people. The day I will leave Nigeria to Europe or America, I will be kissing anyone I see on the road with tears of joy. Their days are limited. They will soon run back to their dry sandy land. Northerners won't say anything here. Yes, you all are still supporting APC. Instead of voting them out, you will cry more after in 2023 if you don't vote right. When Buhari went there and told them to come to Nigeria without a visa publicly, what do you expect? An investigative journalist have said that most Fulani kidnappers in Nigeria are using the ransom proceeds to build mansion in Niger. That is why many kidnappers are still entering every day, because to them Nigeria is America, where they can easily make quick through kidnapping, banditry, and so on. We should just annex them or build a concrete wall across our borders. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.